Department of Homeland Security has issued a warning to Americans that the threat level against certain communities and groups has increased. Fox 26's Damali Keith is live near downtown with the specifics. Damali.
Yeah, the National Terrorism Advisory issued by the Department of Homeland Security warns that this elevated threat isn't going away anytime soon. In fact, according to DHS, potential acts of violence will be in place, and this potential violence against certain groups include certain races, religious groups, and the LGBT community, and that will last through election season.
I'm not surprised. The fact of the matter is we can feel the tension.
The United States remains in a heightened threat environment. Words, or more like a warning, coming directly from the Department of Homeland Security, saying people, quote, motivated by a range of ideological beliefs and personal grievances, continue to pose a persistent and lethal threat.
We are becoming, unfortunately, a polarized community of this group versus that group, and it only takes one idiot to respond to that level of hatred, and we get mass shootings.
Over the last few years, there's been a climate of hate. And when people feel comfortable expressing anti-Semitism and racism and all forms of hate, that then can embolden people.
Words matter, and what people are voicing in their political expressions means something.
In fact, according to the DHS warning, both domestic and foreign terrorist groups are encouraging attacks against specific targets, including faith-based institutions, the LGBT community, racial minorities, government facilities, and even law enforcement.
Since 1970, of all murders that have been committed by extremists, 57% have happened in the last 12 years.
We are watching now the erosion of civil discourse, and we've got to revive that. We've got to get people with different views and values to come to the table to talk about what are our real commonalities and how do we get there without destroying each other.
Now, DHS says some of the things that could motivate potential violence include perceptions regarding the 2024 general election. Now, this threat level is being in place until the end of November. Reporting live near downtown Houston, I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.